Today we're going to talk about nervous system compatibility because it's fucking interesting. One of my friends called me earlier today and was talking to me about her boy problems. And she was like, "Why does this story keep happening? Since the beginning of time, I've been talking to this guy for 2 years. He wants me to move to another country, get married to him, and then he comes back and he's here for 2 weeks. I only see him once, and then now he doesn't want to speak to me anymore." My first question is, I'm like, "Do you have an anxious attachment style?" She's like, "Yes." I was like, "Does he have an avoidant attachment style?" And she was like, "Yes." I was like, "Well, there's your answer." And she's like, "Well, why does this keep fucking happening to everybody? Me, and it seems like every single person that I know." And I'm like, "Well, it's familiarity. We are attracted to what is familiar to us, and we're trying to patch the hole to the thing that is familiar to us, which is what our parentals caused us. So if you're a guy, you tend to have mommy issues, so you look for these anxious lovers who are very caring, sweet, kind, but are overwhelming, and you are searching for what your mother wasn't able to provide for you. However, once that girl provides that to you, it is way too overwhelming for you and you're not able to handle it, so you push them away. So when the guy is avoidant, but all of a sudden he's the knight in shining armor and he can change and he's gonna be okay, meanwhile he disappears for 3 days and then comes back and, it wants to have sex again, and then once the level of intimacy goes down, he's like, "Oh yeah, I want to be with you," and then once you guys get close together, "Get the fuck away from me." Like, it's just what's familiar to you. And she was like, "Well, how do you get rid of that?" And I'm like, "Well, it's not necessarily something that you get rid of, it's something that you learn to get out of. It's one of those situations that once, ideally in a perfect world, that hole that that parent provided to you disappears or is filled essentially by self-love, by friendship, by hobbies, by you chasing your creative goals, gets filled, you no longer will search or need a person that acts like that. And she's like, "So you're telling me I really do have to work on myself in order to do this?" And I'm like, "Yes." It's one of those situations where if you're a wounded bird, you're more than likely going to attract wounded birds.